Martinez. I hope you guys are well wherever you are in the world. It is shedding season. I have two cats, aka fur kids, aka Luna Bear, who is right here. And I also have an orange tabby, and his name is Chowder. So today I am just, or this rising, I am up basically brushing my cat. But look how much fur that has came out so far. After I'm done brushing her, I will most likely give her some form of a bath just to wipe her down a little bit more. I've done videos on like reviews on these brushes, and I have like two of them. She is going to look like a totally different fur kid. Her fur has always been very, very, very thick, and I am a sucker for black cats and orange kitties. I am just a sucker for them. My husband and I, when he was here, we believe that she is about the same age as our other tabby, and which she should be about 15. We've had her since, or we already got her back in 2019. It was like right before the pandemic happened, the lockdown and all that had occurred. She was on death row, basically, and we saved her. We saved her. She was found in the garage of her owner. I believe that's what they said, and because her original pet parent transitioned. So, and she is a very, very, very good cat. I usually keep some type of mat on the bed, so they can do cat stuff, like which includes hair balls, shedding. I keep those on the bed for them, not for me, for them. Look how much has come out so far. That's a lot of fur. And her coat is so beautiful. Anyways, how are you guys doing today? You can comment in the comment section where you guys live. Do you have any pets? If so, which one do you have? What's their names? Or if you don't have any, but you always wanted one, which kind would you like to adopt? We always get our fur kids from the shelter, because they have been rescued, but we give them forever homes. I only have two cats left now, and they're both seniors. My oldest, he will be 15 on August 18th. And we believe that she will be 15 sometime this year. We got her in November 2019. And if you're new to my channel, my husband, he died on November 30th, 2021. So it's like we saved someone and then someone transitioned. So, but shedding season is in full effect. And you can see the difference. Hi, Jonah. I am well. How are you? Her fur, like I said, it's so thick. It's so thick. That's good to hear, Jonah. Where are you from? Like, where are you commenting from? We live in SoCal, Southern California. If you are a pet owner, I don't sell these or anything. This is just a simple observation. These are absolutely the best. The best. I most likely will post the link of where I purchased mine. I have two. I have one for Luna and one for Chowder. I mean, look how much has come out. That's a whole lot in a short period of time. In a short period of time. She is allegedly, I don't know because I'm not a cat expert, but she is an American short-haired black cat. Oh, that's neat, Tennessee. I've been there before. Anyways, I hope you guys are well wherever you are in the world, and that today greets you with inner peace and self-love. That's a lot of fur. And like I said, it is shedding season. Her hair is so thick. Oh, gratitude. I appreciate you. Gratitude. I do enjoy new subscribers. I took a sabbatical from YouTube and social media after my husband died. So, but I am coming back slowly but surely. Billie Holiday is my absolute favorite singer. What about you? Who is your favorite singer? Does that feel good, Luna? Does that feel good, Luna Bear? Oh, well, I haven't heard of that person, but I will look that person up when I'm done brushing Luna. Ooh, look at how much fur. She is going to look like a brand new kitty. It's a little sensitive right there. I said when I get done, she will get some type of bath and wait until next shedding season. I go live sometimes, or rather, I'm just getting back into going live. Want to say hi? No, you don't have to. I like how she just turns over when she feels the other side has been brushed enough. So I'm almost done. Really, I mostly have her stomach, and that's it. Her hair, like I said, it's so thick. Whew, I may need a break. But I keep these pads on the bed so they can shed freely. I mean, they're going to do what cats do, which is shed. Look how much has come off so far. Because it is shedding season. Whew. Hi, mamas. Hi. Hi, mamas. We're almost done. 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 You never know, we may meet some other fur kids today. We may meet some other black cat lovers. Or orange cat, which are gingers. Want to take a break? Because I still got to brush underneath your chin. Want to take a break, mamas? Well, we're almost done, though. We're almost done. Hmm? Isn't she a beautiful black cat? She's my third black cat. My other two black cats transitioned. Um, but we go for the long haul. We adopt them usually at 4 months. And it'll be 15 years for the orange cat. He's somewhere sleeping, I'm sure. And she too is a senior cat. I know, mamas. And every season it's the same thing. Twice a year, they shed naturally, but it's just like, it just accumulates. Oh, I'm sorry, mamas. You want to take a break? And some of it will just come right off. Some of it will just come right off. I'd rather use the brush because it gets a deeper brushing. Basically, it gets down to the root. Um, what did you say? I'm so sorry. Let's see. It says, how much subscribers did it take for you to start doing live streams? I have 6 cats, 1 dog, and 3 pigs. I think you need like 100 subscribers to be able to go live. Um, I am trying to get my channel monetized with new subscribers. Like, I talk about different topics. I'm starting to do lives now. I didn't do those so much in the beginning But then when I took the sabbatical, I left social media like Facebook, Instagram, all that. I only kept my YouTube and Twitter, which some people call it X today, but I just call it Twitter. So, but I didn't get rid of this. I kept this because I like to see other people's, content. So, but I went live almost every single day when I was on Facebook. Almost every day, I was sharing my business with others for those who wanted to get involved, those who wanted, to make a little extra money from home or, change their entire career. But then when my husband died on November 30th, 2021, I just shut it all down. Like, and I'm just now starting to come back. Like, I'm just now starting to come back. Um, and by come back, I just mean, you know, I'm better than I was 5 years ago. So, but now it's just myself and my two fur kids, and it's better. It's just not perfect, but it's better. So for anybody out there, and it may not be you, but it may be somebody that stops by to see the video later. If you lose a spouse or lose anyone that's significant in your life, I promise you it will be okay. You don't think it's going to be okay, and I may make a video on that topic all by itself, but it will be okay. Your whole world is crashing, and so you don't know if you're going to be able to stand on your 2 feet again. I don't mean financially, I mean literally, because you lost everything. Like I said, my husband died November 30th, 2021. Then my mother died November 4th, 2022. And her birthday is on the 24th of this month. So it is difficult, but it just takes time. Like, there is no but. It just takes time. And for me, um, like I said, I may make a separate video because it really was supposed to be just about um, their shedding season. That's all this video was supposed to be about. But since you guys are listening, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Basically, if I would have had my fur kids, which are my cats, I because they're still my responsibility, just like children. Even if your world is falling apart and you have kids, you still gotta be there for them. You still gotta take care of them. You still gotta just do for them. So that's what I decided to do. I decided to stay for them. I didn't stay for myself. I stayed for them because I didn't want them to go back into a shelter. Because that's where my oldest came from. Luna here, the black cat, her owner died. Her original, I don't know if it was a man or a woman, but they died, and the family didn't even know that he or she had a cat. And so when the family picked her up, they took her to a kill shelter. And she started in Fresno. So they networked her all the way down here to Palm Springs. So, she's beautiful and she was worth it, even though she was free. She helps, like, it helps fill a void. So, and so this is just for those who are grieving or they have lost a spouse or a mother or a child or a father, you know, whatever, that's whoever is important to you, rather. So I may make a separate video about that. I don't really talk about it that much to really anyone. I mean, it's been 5 years. So I may make a separate video, and my story may help somebody who is going through that, or um, someone who is at the beginning. 5 years is a long time to be grieving. Yeah, it says it's three watchers. There was five. Maybe they're not staying because I'm not actually brushing her. My arm got tired. My arm got tired. Um, But since you brought up the pigs, my friend used to have a pig. She bought it from like a farmer's market or some type market. She lives in Texas, and the pig was supposed to be a miniature pig, and she named the pig Onyx. And I kept looking at Onyx like over the months. And I told my friend, I said, I don't think that's a miniature pig. That is a whole hog. That her miniature pig turned into a whole hog, and she kept him until the pig died. Like it was like years, like over 10 years the pig lived. I was like, but it wasn't small the way she was told when she purchased it. And then later, from a local friend, she told me there's no such thing as a miniature pig. Like to stay that big, you would have to starve that pig in order for it to stay small, like for like a chihuahua type size. And that's unfortunate, and I think that's kind of messed up to do that. So, Anyways, if you love animals, I think that that's amazing. I think they're beautiful creatures. Um, that's just what I think. I think they're beautiful creatures. Um, and they're so helpful on so many levels. So, anyways, I am going to finish brushing Luna and helping her through this shedding season. I don't know. I think she said it was supposed to be a pot-belly pig, but it's supposed to be miniature. And I remember because she had bought the pig a playpen, like you know how you have a baby and or someone has babies. I don't know how old you are, but she had bought all this little stuff for him, and I was like, "Oh, Onyx is so cute. He's so cute." But then I seen him again, like a couple months later or whatever, that pig was getting bigger, not smaller. And so the pig ended up having to live outside because it was a full grown hog, which I think is comical, but he lived a really, really, really good life, and he eventually transitioned, you know. So I think anyone that has a pulse will eventually do that when it's their time. So but anyways, I am going to finish up brushing Luna. You want to say anything, mamas? Want to say anything? It's like almost 5 a.m. here in the rising, so we just happened to be up, and I decided to go ahead and get started, you know, with her de-shedding this stuff. But it's not too bad. I have this amazing brush, so if you see this in the store, make sure you order one. So, and I may include the link in my comment section for those who may desire to purchase one. It's the best de-shedding brush I have ever owned. Isn't that right, mamas? Alright, enjoy your day. Like I said, I may do a second live on another topic and not de-shedding, and just talk to those who want to listen that's going through um, any type of grief, basically, you know. So, anyways, you guys enjoy your day for that, and I want to say gratitude. Oh, okay. No, I don't keep any of mine outside. I live in the desert, so, um, and I don't want the coyotes, eating up my animals. So, you know, um, but when I lived in the country, there was a lot of people that kept their animals outside, and I didn't want to do that. I only had one pet when I was a kid, and he didn't die. He was killed. So, and I didn't get any more pets until I became an adult. So, we had like two different aquariums with so many fish. We had birds, and we always had at any given time 3 cats. So, anyways, I do appreciate you commenting on the video. Um, well, I live in the city too, but it's still the desert. it's still the desert. So, um, and I just don't want my cat to get eaten by wildlife. The coyotes are pretty vicious. They will snatch up an animal or a little baby if you're not paying attention. So, um, yeah, I may do another separate live video regarding my husband and my mother and that process. But this was basically a video on me brushing my cat during shedding season. So it's not really an interesting video unless you have pets. And it looks like something that I shaved, but I literally took all of this off of her, and I still have more to go. Still have more to go. And I'm not going to shave her hair. I'm just going to keep brushing until I am finished. This is their little blanket. They have so many toys. When I say they have so many toys, our cats have, I would say, at least 200 individual toys. Like, just toys. The toys come in the bed. And it's just, I don't know what I'm going to do with their toys when they're no longer here. I just don't know. I may watch them off and, donate them. I don't know, but that's a lot of toys. But after 15 years, like, they're going to accumulate the toys. But anyways, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I appreciate you guys liking the video. And I appreciate that you actually took the time to subscribe to my channel because I have other content. This is only supposed to be a couple-minute video. But since Jonah was commenting in the comment section, I interacted, excuse me. You too. You have a blessed day as well. Like I said, if you did subscribe, I probably will go live again. But it won't be about Luna. It'll be about something else. I'm not quite sure if I want to talk about that yet. But anyways, enjoy your day and have a blessed week ahead. I know yesterday was a calendar holiday for a lot of people. So, but anyways, enjoy your day.